What if rap had weight classes? And no, I don't mean weight classes as in who's a fat rapper and who's a skinny rapper. I mean different divisions of rappers that prevent people from being compared to one another. If you're familiar with any competitive fighting or wrestling sport, then you know that an athlete that's 200 pounds cannot verse an athlete that is 120 pounds. Why? Because the 200-pound athlete will obviously destroy the 120-pound athlete. You can't say, oh, Muhammad Ali would destroy Floyd Mayweather, because it's just obvious. Muhammad Ali was a beast and Floyd was much smaller. Now, what if rappers were the same way? What if you said, no, this rapper can't be compared with this rapper because they're just in a whole different league? So if rap did have weight classes, what would that look like? Who would be in each class and how would that be determined? Well, today, we're gonna cover that. Let's go.
Cut too deep and you left me scarred. Took 2 trips down the boulevard. I don't even wanna try to start. Took me too long to get this far. You got me alone with a midnight.
Alright, first thing we gotta get out of the way is just drink some water while you're watching this video so you can just be hydrated. So I was doing some thinking, how would we categorize these weight classes? It wouldn't be by lyrical capability, although that's probably what most traditional hip-hop fans would want me to do. And it wouldn't be by most famous or just most clouded either, because you can be famous but still be trash. So I felt like the real way to measure this would be impact. How much impact have these people had on the scene? How much did they change the culture or change the sound, the music, the style? So before we get into it, y'all need to put your egos down. Your favorite rapper just may not have done anything for hip-hop, which is fine. Most of my favorite rappers also have done nothing to shift the culture or change the culture. And I'm aware of that. Let's get into the weight classes. So we got super heavyweight. This is the cream of the crop, the people who have shifted the culture, the absolute legends, the GOATs, people who are just undeniably going down in Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Heavyweight is a step below that. Definitely have shifted the culture in one way or another, or have had just a massive impact. People that will be remembered either forever or for a really long time. Middleweight, probably not gonna be remembered for forever. Probably not Hall of Fame status ever or yet. All around, just kind of in the middle. Lightweight is for people who have done just a little bit. Maybe they had a hot moment, 15 minutes. Maybe they helped with a shift but really didn't do much. But they didn't do nothing. They got somewhere. Now, strawweight are people that are definitely known, but just haven't really done much. Maybe they add to a sound that exists, or they have pretty decent music, but if they were removed from the game, if they just kind of stopped making music and went away, it wouldn't be all that crazy. It wouldn't be a shock, or it wouldn't just totally change things. They just kind of are there for the moment. Now remember, for the people that are in these weight classes, you can only move up. If you're in super heavyweight, you can't really go down, but all of these people can go up. You can only get more impactful or more relevant or have more longevity. I actually didn't pick these rappers by hand. I went on the tier list website, so we'll just use the rappers that this website provided for us. First one, Trippie Redd. I think Trippie Redd, solid middleweight, definitely has had a nice little impact, but isn't all that special, hasn't changed all that much, but has definitely been a part of like the emo rap in the mainstream. Kanye, come on, dude has done so much for hip hop. One thing I love about Kanye, despite the controversy, is his music and his albums never sound the same. He's always switching it up, always trying something different. Legend. Wiz, heavyweight is fair for him, and honestly he's one of my personal favorites. Blueface, come on, flavor of the month. Dude, French Montana's so weird because like he's literally the most famous rapper that's like never done anything. French Montana's just in song. That's literally the description of French Montana's career, but his verse is never the best verse. Strawweight, Lilliam Pumpernickel, you're gonna hate me for this. Heavyweight, people are gonna remember Gucci Gang and the mumble rap Lil Pump wave forever. Travis Scott. No, not super heavyweight quite yet. I think he will definitely move up to super heavyweight. I just don't think that he's there right now. Lil Skies. Ooh. Now I respect Lil Skies a lot. Trust me. I respect him a lot, but I don't know how much impact he's really had either. I don't think it's any. Like, I really don't think so. I mean, he's got a nice fan base and everything, but I think he is strawweight, but I'm gonna give him lightweight because you can't really compare him to Blueface. I mean, he's got longevity. Jay-Z, without a doubt. Post Malone. Is Post Malone a heavyweight? I mean, yeah, I would say he's a heavyweight because White Iverson was a moment. Every rapper was like, what is this? Big Sean. Cardi B, no doubt. Block Boy, I guess he had the dance, right? Joey Badass, conscious rap legend or whatever, solid middleweight. 50 Cent. Now you may not think right away that he's super heavyweight, but you gotta think like culturally, especially with Power now. Maybe he wasn't exactly a giant part of the shift in a sound, although was on the club rap, you know, I guess before a lot of other people, but I just feel like his impact, he's still super relevant today. He's definitely a legend in his own right, super heavyweight for sure. T-Peasy, 2 words, auto-tune. Hobson will teach you to never come at rappers who are much more famous than you early in your career, because then when you make your own music, nobody will care. Ski Mask, Lil Nas for sure just gets guaranteed middleweight, longest running #1 hit song of all time. There's something to be said about that. You automatically go up to middleweight just for that. He's got a long time, he's got a long career ahead of himself to move up, but right now, guaranteed middleweight spot. Tyga?
Tyga? This nigga right here talk about Tyga.
I don't know, bro. Is Tyga really a heavyweight? Come on.
Chief Keef.
Without a doubt. Super heavyweight, bruh. If you don't think that every new rapper was in one way inspired by Chief Keef, then you're wrong. You're wrong. Eminem. Eminem is literally the reason why every single white guy across America wants to be a rapper. Bad Baby, y'all are gonna hate me, but it's had an impact. Sadly.
21.
I think 21 will move up to heavyweight, but still right now. Young Lean, straight up, no argument against it, is a super heavyweight. You know what? Okay, he doesn't deserve super heavyweight because I feel like super heavyweight, you know, no questions asked. Most people will be like, okay, I know that rapper. But Young Lean for sure is heavyweight status because this man changed the underground culture like crazy. If you listen to his music and you watch his music videos from 2011, they look like they were made in 2019 because people are still copying that style, that aesthetic, that sound, still to this day. Almost 10 years later, and they don't even realize it. Logic. I'm just not gonna say anything. Juice WRLD, middleweight. NBA Youngboy. I'd say for right now, he's a middleweight, but soon he will be a heavyweight. Gunna. I'll give him a lightweight, and the only reason I'm gonna do that is because a lot of people in the underground copy his beat style, so obviously he's had that impact. Comethazine. I don't know, bro. I think Comethazine's a strawweight. What has he really done? Uzi, already a heavyweight. For sure. Lil B. X. I feel like X is only a heavyweight just because my man didn't get enough time. Just didn't have enough time to live out his legacy. Didn't have enough time to right his wrongs and grow as a human being and grow as an artist and grow as a cultural impact, but for the short time that he was, it was incredible what he did. G-Eazy. I mean, if he just quit music, would anybody talk about it? Sheck West. I guess Mo Bamba was a huge moment, but it's gonna be hard to top that. Rocky, heavyweight. K-Dot. Joyner Lucas. Denzel Curry, underground legend. G Herbo, drill music. La da 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 da. It's the motherfucking super heavyweight Snoop Dogg. Future. Super heavyweight Future. Future created the sound that existed past 2010. I mean, you could argue Lil Wayne, but speaking of Lil Wayne, I don't even think he's on here. He's not. What the hell? All right, Lil Wayne goes in super heavyweight. Just so y'all know. I just don't have a picture of him. Ray Shrem, they had some great moments, but middleweight. Ice Cube pretty much inspired everybody on this list. He was one of the first people ever making gangster hip hop. Come on. MGK only getting a lightweight spot just because people will remember the guy who went at Eminem. Tory Lanez is interesting because he's another one of those people where like, phenomenal voice, even a really good rapper, people don't know that, but I mean, what impact has he really had? Who's really talking about Tory Lanez like that? I think he's all the way down strawweight. 2 Chainz, Nicki Minaj for sure, super heavyweight. Gambino is a mastermind, heavyweight. TVs, movies, comedy, rap, what can't this guy do? See, J. Cole, I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't even like hate J. Cole or anything. It might seem like it on this channel. I don't think J. Cole is super heavyweight. Like, he's really good and he makes really great music and I love it personally, but is he in the category with these guys? I don't think so. I just don't think he's there yet. Mac Miller, heavyweight. A Boogie, I don't think he's really done much. Action Bronson, I'm just gonna give him a middleweight. Meek Mill, heavyweight for shout. Smoke Perp, just kind of part of the sound, you know. Gucci Mane though, super heavyweight. I think a lot of rappers are really influenced by Gucci Mane, whether they kind of admit it or not. Maybe not super heavyweight. I'll give him a heavyweight. Roddy Ricch, one of my favorite rappers at the moment, but I'll be honest, strawweight. Still got a lot to prove. Migos, without a doubt, whether you like the music or not, they dominate. They're dominating still. 6ix9ine, heavyweight. Nobody's ever gonna forget 6ix9ine. The dude had the craziest come up and fall down of all time. He became the most famous rapper in the world in the shortest amount of time and literally went to jail for the rest of his life after. Playboi Carti literally has managed to say nothing on every single song in his entire discography and has become so famous and influential. Rich the Kid, Tyler the Creator, for sure heavyweight. I mean, he could even be super heavyweight. He's super heavyweight. I mean, come on, bro. Dude is like, especially with his golf and Supreme, dude started the Supreme wave. Get out of here. People sleep on his influence and his impact. Lil Van, Lil Dicky, Drake, come on. YNW Melly, one of my favorites. People remember Murder on My Mind and they'll definitely remember his come up and fall down as well, unfortunately, but that's a shame, man. Lil Baby, I'll just put him there because I like him more than Gunna. Nas, no question. DaBaby, he's still got a lot to prove. Lightweight. Lil Peep, again, didn't get to finish out his legacy. I think he's a solid middleweight. Had a huge impact on a lot of rappers below him, are heavily influenced by him. But again, I just don't think that he got to live out his legacy and unfortunately became much more famous after he passed. Chance, I think Chance definitely goes heavyweight. Young Thug, come on. Super heavyweight. Pretty much everybody's a Young Thug clone at this point. Pusha T, I think was more known for clips back in the day than he is right now. Middleweight. And Lil Yachty, definitely a heavyweight for the new sound. Honestly, usually I know when there's gonna be controversy or whatever, or when, you know, I say something that's a little bit controversial or put somebody in a spot, but I feel like these are all pretty agreeable. Kind of the way I want to summarize this is like you're saying you can't compare Eminem to somebody like Comethazine, or like when MGK dissed Eminem. Eminem literally jumped down 4 weight classes to diss him back. It was stupid. Of course he was going to win. Of course he was going to body him. Yeah, people who are close in weight classes can be compared with each other sometimes, but you can't jump a whole weight class. There's just no way. Just can't compare. My name is Patrick CC. I'm out.